Would you like
to talk about my experiences in pub games because they're irrelevant to the pro scene, Shannon.
No, I think they're pretty relevant actually. I think we
Because
find the
nobody
same.
at home watching this ever plays pubs. They're all
Good
private
afternoon,
camera pros.
everyone. Yes.
Good afternoon, Mott.
What's up, Mott?
Mod on camera. Probably. They couldn't find anybody else, so he's gonna be on the camera. Hey, I appreciate the Mott notes during the game. Honestly, that's probably the best part of my casting experience so far.
It kind of reminds me of the paperclip in Word. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like you're casting Dota.
Well, Nihawk's gonna be playing the Invoker this game.
Well, I had it completely wrong.
I mean, this lineup is like ridiculously greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, is Fog gonna be off lane then?
So the off lane Enigma?
Huh?
You don't see that.
You do see that.
Often.
You do see that.
It's a thing, but it's not a frequent thing. Mihawk is their usual off laner.
See it in some of the worst neighborhoods in Dota Town.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. He can just chill, send in the Uncle Dolans, get the job done.
Well, it's not too bad in the context of off laners. It's more the opportunity cost. With Enigma in the jungle, if he's left to free farm to his little heart's content, that 9-10 minute mech can be pretty scary to get the snowball rolling.
Indeed.
And in the off lane, you just can't quite farm that well.
We'll see how it works out.
Yeah, we'll have to see because I'll be damn sure we ain't going to be able to predict it.
Yeah, well,
skills.
It looks like all the lanes are.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a 4 Jakiro and a 5 Disruptor. And Disruptor just looks
I thought it was going to be a 5 Invoker.
Well, that was a joke.
I see.
I would.
Serious.
Oh, was it?
You really thought I was serious?
I kind of thought he was serious too.
What?
That shows our level of confidence.
A 5 Invoker? What the hell? Who do you think I am? Jesus. I would like to see that though.
Yeah, I would love to see that. It could work, Shannon. It
like
could
what?
work.
What build? Maybe you go like all Wex, like max Wex over everything else, and get stats.
It will be fear on the puck, so there you go, Shannon. Wrecked again.
Oh, thank you.
But he'll be mid up against Smash. They will do the safe lane Tiny Wisp, and that puts a dual lane in the off lane, Lich and Tide for Evil Geniuses.
So it's Invoker Wisp. Is that right? Did I see that? My old eyes can't see.
No, it's Wisp and Tide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the
They're
same
on
lane.
opposite
Yeah.
teams. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a 5 Invoker versus the 5 Wisp. Right?
Well, it is an off lane Invoker, which is a little
ballsy.
peculiar. Yeah.
Ballsy.
Well, it's definitely be Quas Wex because
He needs to be careful here.
regen and whatnot.
I mean, the thing with Lich is he pretty much guarantees you're gonna at least have a really good chance of winning your lane because, I mean, he's just, you know, he loves laning. Lich loves laning. It's too easy for him, really. Taking the sacrifice into account, 25% of everything they could get is gonzo.
Sounds like you and Lich have sat down over a couple of cocktails and really hashed it out.
We have. I've played a hell of a lot of games of Lich, but again, I'm not allowed to talk about my experience.
The off-lane Invoker is interesting, though, and I like that not to play it.
To the game at hand.
It's an interesting play. We've got the bird lane here. I know Jakiro's a dragon, but he's a bird in my heart.
That's like the 8th time you said that.
Well, now it's a thing, so
yeah,
I guess keep it
how
going.
is he a bird? It doesn't even make any sense.
He's just wings. Wings and bird.
He's a scaly bird.
So a butterfly is a bird to you? Look at that bird, mommy! It's a fucking butterfly, son.
All right,
I've told you 10 times. You're in your 20s now. You're old enough to know.
Hashtag Mott Notes. Thank you. Whoa, Mr. Cow. He's going to walk up to the high ground, finds PPD stacking some ancients. They're just going to tickle each other.
This is called high action Dota.
The cow walks back to
going at each other.
Yeah. That tanky Jakiro. So Fog will be in the jungle on the Enigma, and looks like, does he have any of his camp sword? It doesn't look like it. So he should be farming pretty well. Get that decently timed mech, and with the Jakiro, unfortunately Jakiro's not getting a lot of experience, but we'll still have a few points in liquid fire to chip at those towers.
Flame Guard's actually really good this game. A lot of the damage coming from EG is magic. He doesn't go Flame Guard yet.
Is this a standard build for him, or?
I have no idea. I've seen him play Ember twice, and he's been stopped both times. He didn't even have time to level, he got killed so fast in one of the games.
Fear? Searing Chains on Fear. He uses the orb aggressively. This could be a costly mistake for the Fairy Dragon. Will Fear need TP support? Smash won't commit for it, and Fear lives, but a very bold play.
Well, the level 1 Flame Guard. If it was level 2, not that he would have leveled it, but I think that would have been
I'm intrigued why he would take 2 in the bowlers. Rather than the Flame Guard.
Well, level 1's garbage.
Level 2 is kind of that first value point where the duration goes from 1 second to 2 seconds.
But you can just chase people down with the Flame Guard. It does so much.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't max out the Flame Guard against this team. It's like all magic damage. We have a
top.
Tornado on Arteezy, and Arteezy alone. The Avalanche toss combination is going to be too much. Zai taking the kill as typical support would do.
Yeah, so Nighawk, he'll end up being the first blood. The offlane Invoker seemed like it was starting off well. I had some faith in the Quaswex Invoker, but even with the EMP Tornado, still can't handle the heat.
It's a hard
So when
life.
I joke around, do I have to clarify when I'm joking?
Wink. Just
I-
wink.
It depends if it's a funny joke.
It's how you wink.
I wish they could show that.
Yeah.
It's a very creepy wink.
You look like one of those pirates when he takes off an eye patch.
Almighty.
I be winking now, but you can't see it.
Oh,
my,
top
no,
Nighawk.
man.
Wow.
Throw
He
a
gets taken
ball
down
of light
again.
at you.
Well,
That's
this,
Zai with both kills. Nice.
this 5 Invoker sure isn't working out.
So-
Wink.
Thank you.
Well, I think there's a reason we don't really see offlane Quaswex Invoker so often, and this is a pretty good example
Well, that's
of
a
why.
tough combination
Yeah,
to
it
go
is.
against, though. I
But-
think it could actually, I mean, Quas in general is just such an amazing skill for regen. I don't see why you can't do Radiant offlane. That seems pretty legitimate, but it's just the combo. You get who else are you going to put there, you know?
Because the thing is, if he tosses the IO out, you're going to get slowed, he's
Yeah.
a tether and all that kind of shit, so it's pretty tough.
Yeah. I mean, they've got Wiper. They've got Viper.
Wiper!
That's how Neil and Norwegians say it, actually.
The
It's
Viper.
Wiper.
The
Yeah.
Wiper.
And I keep saying it's Viper. He actually can't tell the difference. It's like, what are you talking about?
That's what they said.
Yeah,
Swiper.
Ash, Swiper.
Almost going down here. We'll just barely live from the bottle sipping. Wow, that was a close one.
He's fine.
He's
He's
fine.
good to go.
Give
Buys
it the
the
walk
TP.
back, and
This top lane is won so hard right now.
yeah, this is very tough for Invoker.
Tony's hitting
Needs
the gym.
farm too.
And I
Nice-
mean, the problem
nice
with
for
Invoker,
Jim
where
there.
else does he go now, right? He can't go to the jungle or anything
Oh,
like
that's
that.
Tornado, yeah. Yeah, what's he gonna do? Get a Midas?
He's level 4, though. I mean, could be worse, I suppose.
If you take out the deaths, he's doing pretty well, but now he's died. Dying twice forces him just
If you
to play
take out
so
all the terrible
passive in
stuff
lane.
that's happened to him, it's
He's
been
doing
just a fine
great.
game for
I
Invoker.
guess that sounded worse than, oh, hold that thought. His fear again uses the orb aggressively, but he's got support nearby. Smash with the slight. Slowed down, but they won't commit for any kind of a kill. Puck not quite level 6. If he had the coil there, it would have been a different story.
I mean, either way, both heroes are mainly magic damage, right? And the Flame Guard is just so freaking good.
Yeah. Searing chains, he says.
Little trivia, this should be known by now, is that's the 3rd kill by the 5 Invoker. This is actually a 5 Invoker right now, by the way.
Yeah, he's getting a...
No wink.
Shannon's
needed there.
actually
No
a
way.
prophet.
I guess so.
As it turns
Did
out.
you know the puck, the
Radiant's
cosmetic
top
on his head,
tower is
it's
under
actually a
attack.
picture? Did you know that?
No.
Yes, it
Like-
has the $1 million dream coil
Yeah.
in the orb. You
Like
didn't know that,
literally
Experian?
the
No, I
picture.
didn't know that.
You
did
gotta
crazy.
get into the immersion, man. You gotta zoom in on your hero sometimes.
I'm not a hat purchaser.
Excuse me? You wouldn't want to see Skeleton King or Wraith King with a top hat? A literal top hat?
I would, but it would destroy my immersion in the lore and canon of the game. of Dota.
I disagree.
Unlike, say, the word
Of
winner
course you
or
disagree.
the word walrus punch.
My immersion.
Oh my! I'm
Mott,
wow!
Just stay on the Invoker here because he's got some trouble. Arteezy, there's the
Oh.
relocate out. He'll
Is it-
survive. Now, does the Wisp bring him back and force a fight
No
here?
mana for the black hole. Actually, no. Soul Ring is up though.
Wait, Mort, there's gonna be shit's gonna crack off top there.
There's a
buddy.
TP up top. They might try to fight
Oh,
this.
they're actually scared.
Yeah,
They
they're
thought he
gonna
might come
out.
back with the
Scared.
Tiny. So,
All right.
and actually, I think Tiny
Tiny was the
teleported
one that
back to
TP'd
the
to the
tower.
tower.
He did. I guess the tether broke.
Okay.
Interesting.
Dire's middle
Like the
tower
levy.
is under attack.
Well, not today. Off to a rocky start
that
here in
5?
game
5
3.
deaths?
That's 5. Yeah, Viper got picked in the bottom
The
lane.
5
also.
Invoker has 5 deaths.
No,
I didn't- has he-
the Viper just died.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 4 deaths on the Invoker.
all right. So one more to go, guys.
Is that how it works? Or
Yeah.
number of deaths is
I
correlates
mean, when
to
you
your
pick a
position?
greedy lineup like this in one of the lanes, like, you have no flexibility. I mean, Invoker has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
He can't. Is he just going to go to a different lane and leech XP? No, he has to go back top. Like,
And
there's
that's
no other choice.
part of the issue with the Enigma. Can we check in on Fogg's progression? I feel like he's been super quiet this game.
Could you say please?
Please,
Well, it's level 7.
Please,
He's leveled
sir.
quite well.
Could I have some more Enigma? Yeah, level 7. He's
It's
doing
just
okay.
he's feeling like he had to go top to help out, and then nothing actually
Mm.
came from it. That was a little bit of a waste of time, but all things considered, he's doing fine.
Yep. How's Ewo looking? What's that recipe there? Is he working on a mag? No, it's a Midas. Okay.
Midas Gaming.
Yeah.
The
he's got it.
Midas Viper.
And close
One of
to
the
8
graphics
minutes,
on
too,
the
in a
side
free
there.
farm. Well,
I'm
it's not a
I'm
free
not
farm.
sure how I feel about this. I mean, you don't really want to go late game against a Tiny. I guess if you can get it this early, it does give him a big boost. Lets your Viper level up, but
But it's not that early, though.
yeah, I guess it isn't the best timing. It
It's
seems
not
like
terrible,
an odd choice here. It extends this
Oh,
window where
so
EG can just pick on him and smash here. Whoa! Fakes him out. Hops back to
Zippity-doo-dah.
the Remnant. He'll be good.
And PPD gets a much needed regen room because there's no way for him to get mana. Wink.
I
can't believe I had to
one.
say that every
But you said it sarcastically.
I mean that, yeah. See, that was an
said
actual
that.
joke.
I like to say sarcastic things without sounding sarcastic. It's like a
see.
sarcastic on sarcastic.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's way too meta for me, man.
It is.
I
I've been doing it for years, and people just don't understand.
Yeah.
We've got Fogged here. He's popping a smoke. Black hole at the ready. He actually goes for the power treads instead of rushing the mech. An interesting choice. Up top. Uh-oh, Ewo. He's in trouble again. Arteezy hits him with the combo, gives him the punch. Those rocks, they do some damage. And Invoker's going to fall. That's number 5. That's number 5, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. Oh, Black hole!
Fear's okay here, actually.
Fear lives.
Use the ult.
No.
Pops the ult.
Relocate, coming in. Here we go. Zai, he's here with support. They're going to bring down Smash, make it a double. Now, Smash is actually joining the party. Can he bring down Fear? Almost. Fear sipping the bottle. Smash does have some searing chains, but can't get it.
I love the clapping of the hands.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
I
Fear.
actually die here. He's gonna
Oh!
go.
Oh,
the
beautiful. Now Ewo, he's going to get turned around on, or is he? The stick charges. Buy him some time. Lich
Zaire,
will pursue.
give it another clap, man.
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Sometimes I get hype and just start clapping. Okay?
I like
it's
it.
a thing.
No, it's good. It hypes me up, man.
All right, that's the spirit.
Just
So,
scared me.
Dire's middle tower is
I
under
wasn't
attack.
ready for it.
Dire's
oh man.
structures
Well,
are
tier 1 tower
fortified.
mid taking a little chip damage here as Smash starts late. That was a buyback from Smash, by the way. That threw me off for a sec there.
I'm looking forward to seeing some Lich ult Dream Coils, though. You know, the panic when you're tied together.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I like that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it's a good combo.
Well, drums now on Arteezy. He's gonna have a lot of move
Dire's
speed.
middle
I haven't
tower has
really.
been
So
denied.
treads, drums, casual Yasha, and then Ags is probably
Yeah.
the choice. Smash is now on the run.
Oh,
that's
Searing
Oh,
very
wow.
combos.
The downtown avalanche. Very nice.
8-1. Can we get a glance at the graphs? I'm curious how far ahead the evil geniuses are. 3,000 gold and about 3,000 XP.
Yeah.
Not a bad start.
So I don't think that Not Today have won the laning stage of any of these 3 games.
It could have been worse though. I mean, the reason they're not that far behind is because Fogged was in the jungle getting a lot of experience.
Yeah,
He's
once
the one
he leaves
wild
the
card.
jungle, I think it's going to start heading south in terms of...
See, but here's the issue with the Midas is they kind of want to fight now, and Viper's not really
hear
in
it.
fighting shape.
Here he goes.
Relocate onto Mystical. He'll get brought down right
Dude.
away.
Can we
Wow.
make this like an old Batman series? Every time there's a big combo, you just say kablunk,
Pow!
Kablonk.
something.
Holy sheep shit, Batman. That's a lot of damage.
Something happened. That's a good one. That's my favorite, actually.
Something happened.
Yeah. Something just happened.
Dire's
Is that a
bottom
thing, or is that a
tower
Shannon
under attack.
joke?
No, that's a Captain Strap thing. You guys don't watch it,
Radiant's
so
top
I hate you.
tower
I'm
is
sorry,
under
Shannon.
attack.
Sorry.
Hate
I'm a
you
busy
guys.
man.
I've got my own tournaments to cast.
How dare you?
Oh boy.
The real insult is I'm not a busy man.
Well, 1,100 gold on Arteezy. Maybe he goes for a casual point boost, or if he just finishes the Ags right away. That's also a choice.
This is scary.
Blink
the watermelon
on
gets
Universe.
his, yeah, blink there. Universe has been pretty quiet this game. I don't think we've seen a Ravage yet, but he
Nah.
spent that time to
He's just waiting.
hit the bank. He picks up a loan and gets
Well, he
him back.
hasn't had the rotate, really. I mean, they're up 9-1 at the moment. Fear.
Orb's back. He'll be fine. Nice silence. Fear feeling confident. 1,300 gold towards his blank.
Uh-oh,
2/3
here
of
we
the way
go.
there.
Oh.
Relocate. Are they looking at Ewo?
It's not quite up yet.
Is that smudge on the TV or is that on this on the Dota?
I think that might be on the Dota.
Really? That looks
It
like
wa-
the
it-
TV.
It
Scratch
was
the TV.
before. It was there a while ago, and I think
Yeah, that's on the Dota.
that's on the Dota.
How does that even happen?
I don't know how that's
Oh,
possible.
Ewo, he's gonna get bursted down. He's got a new mech. He's gonna show it off, but it's not enough. Artor picks up another,
Oh,
but
man.
now Smash. He's here for the cleanup. He'll get the kill on the Wisp. Now Arteezy, he's on the run. Can the Stone Giant live? He tosses him back in. Get away from me, he says. They'll turn it around, bring down the Invoker. Now Smash looking for vengeance. Oh! There's the Ravage from Universe, and it's a bad news bear disaster here for Not Today. The Chain Frost bouncing around, and Smash will get taken out. It's a full 5-man wipe as EG clean him up.
I wish we had you on camera right now. These claps and these punches in the air are amazing. I love it.
I'm gonna. Can we get the picture-in-picture going here for the couch? It feels like this is.
For God's sake, no.
Actually, that was a pretty sick fight. I mean, Arteezy, he did die in the end, but he stayed alive for so freaking long. He had 2 tosses where he repositions the enemy hero into the brunt of things.
Yeah.
Great Ravage by Universe. That was pretty beautiful.
The emotion on the EG player's faces just then in that shot, it told a lot of stories.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's enough emotion in
Yeah.
in Zyori here to cover for the whole EG, I think.
I try.
Hootin' and a hollering, I would say.
Well, Earn here on the Wisp, a couple of charges. Not a bad little item progression for him. Smash, how's he doing? Middle of the pack in terms of farm. Picks up his drums now.
Yeah, the Tidehunter has more farm than him.
Yeah, that's
Because
rough.
he's been hitting them Ancients up, I think. And
Well, he's not a 5 anymore. He's a 4.
the Invoker
Yeah.
has now become a 4.
He's been promoted.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, this is rough for the
Dyer's
Jakiro.
top tower
Oh
is
boy,
under
Fog.
attack.
Oh no. We are.
Oh, he doesn't see him now. He does. He's on the run. Drums are popped.
Run, Fogged!
Arteezy getting blocked by this pesky mud golems.
Oh, the
Nice
juice!
dodge. Very nice dodge from Fogged.
The Hadouken. Can Fog actually lives through this? He might. Now Smash is coming in. Perhaps they can find the turnaround. There's relocate though. There's your black hole. Catches Arteezy. They've got the damage, and the Tiny goes down.
Yeah,
Wisp.
they needed that. Oh, the reload. Ah,
The tether.
nice tether.
15,000 range tether.
That was
Pretty,
nice.
That was
pretty nice.
insane.
Just cross river whenever you want, as long as there's a big watermelon on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Everybody loves a little watermelon.
Come to me, little
Actually, I don't like watermelon.
Are you
I'm one of the
not?
few people-
Are you a human?
like actual watermelon?
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
Real, yeah.
Not Tidehunter. I
Not
like
the
Tidehunter.
imaginary kind.
Yeah.
Not the Tidehunter
The
kind.
imaginary kind is
but
delicious.
You've tried seedless watermelons, right?
Yeah,
You know they
it's-
have that?
It's not about the seed. It's just like I'm eating water. I'm not
Well,
a
yeah,
big fan.
With a hint of watermelon.
With the taste of.
And I don't like melon
Nature's
either.
sweet
Just
nectar.
melon by
I
itself.
don't like water or melons. Combine the two.
Well, I'm drinking
Again,
water right now, so
that's
I
true.
just don't want to eat it.
I see.
Okay.
You don't want to eat your water.
So
I
you
like
don't
drinking
ice,
water.
Say.
I hate ice, actually.
Oh,
I always ask for no ice everywhere I go. Plus, you get more drink out of it, right? It doesn't get watered down.
In America, the drink is big enough, for Christ's sake.
No, it's not about that. It's about
They could
it
have a
getting
half
watered
inch
down.
more drink.
If you don't finish your drink in 10 minutes, it's watered down.
That's true.
I hate about ice.
That's true. Oh, Ravage! Not today, in big trouble. Smash goes down. Missed the cow. He's trying to back out, but the bird gets turned into a carcass. 3 to
Dragon.
3 for
It's a
nil.
dragon.
Oh yeah, he's a dragon. Ewo. I don't know if he's going to survive this one. He's in no man's land. He's headed to the wrong base. He's trying to juke in the trees.
Dyer's
The
bottom
spirits.
tower is under attack.
Will this
Look at the
bird go
portrait.
down?
There we go.
This
Oh,
one's a
God,
bird, right?
that's a spirit. No, he's
That's also kind of a dragon.
it's more of a pterodactyl kind of thing.
The Invoker also died before that fight started somewhere. We missed it, but
Yeah.
it happened.
Dropping back down to
So
They're dropping like
5.
flies, man.
Yeah, this
Really a
is,
4 for nil.
They're dropping like birds. Sorry. Sorry. That's what I meant to say.
Is this just going to be known as the bird cast? Is that the...
I'm gonna say that all the time. Man, but these birds are biting tonight.
Somebody just tweeted me a picture of some anime guy looking at a pigeon or a butterfly, and it says, "Is this a pigeon?"
How are you looking at your Twitter while casting? That is unacceptable.
That's called
Radiant's bottom
IRL
tower
IPM.
is under attack.
I said IPM.
IPM?
The IPM, yeah.
Okay. Sick IPM, bro.
Nice. Smash on the run, looking for the bounty rune. The Wisp gets tossed in, relocate out. Smash is fine.
I think he was just running away.
Yeah.
He made it.
I was trying to...
Make it
Trying to
sound more
hype it up.
exciting. Yeah.
Lich used his ult. I missed it. God damn.
Well, Lich is actually almost done with
Yeah.
that mech of
Dyer's
his.
middle
That's gonna be
tower
nice.
is under
Well,
attack.
Fogged, skipping the mech altogether, now towards the BKB,
Radiant's
and about
bottom
1,000 off the
tower is
recipe.
under attack.
They will group up though and hit the tower. Yeah, the mech is on Ewo, so switching it up a bit. Drums have been used. I hear the da-da-da.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
18
The doo-doo-doo?
to 4. I mean,
Radiant's
Do-do-do-do.
bottom
the
tower
Ravage
is
is
under attack.
down, so I guess
Dyer's
they feel
middle
safe
tower
enough
is
doing
under
this.
attack.
They may let this fall and then try to catch them on the retreat, see if they can find a
Dyer's
straggler.
middle
There's
tower
no
has
black
fallen.
hole either, so a good time for EG to take a fight if they
They've
can
got
find the
fear around the
opening.
back. If he can get a nice coil.
Smoked up. What's the recipe that Fear's got there? Is that a Yule Septa? Sure is.
Yeah, now that I look at it, that thing on Puck's head actually just looks like a deformation.
Dyer's top tower
You have to
is
look
under
super
attack.
close to tell what the heck it is anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
they can tell you it's the $1 million dream coil in there, but I mean, you got to zoom right in.
Yeah, it's. Now that I look at it, it just doesn't look that good.
Very, it's very subtle.
He should
Like
be
he's got a
riding a
hu-
marquee.
He's
Like
got
one
a
of those
huge
things.
wart on his head. I don't know.
Well, up
kinda
top, not today. Looking to find
Dyer's
some more
top
momentum.
tower
They'll
is
take the
under
tier 2
attack.
mid and rotate straight up towards the top lane. Tier 1 will go down. They don't even
Dyer's
glyph it.
top tower has
God,
fallen.
I'm getting hungry. Did the food arrive? Son of a
Yes,
bitch.
I think
No, it's all right, Joy. I'll get one in a minute.
they
Thank
are
Yeah, it'll be over in a minute, Joy. Thanks.
Jersey Mikes today.
you. What's that?
Like, I don't know, what do you call them in Britain?
Radiant's
Hoagies? Is
middle
that a
tower
word?
That is
under
not a
attack.
word
What-
that
That's
we
a
are
New
allowed
Yorker
to
thing,
utter.
right?
Radiant's
Huh?
Hoagies is New York?
A Subway sandwich?
think we
top
call
It's
it
a
tower
submarine
is under
sandwich.
You're actually a New Yorker.
Radiant's
Yes.
You should
But
know hoagie,
A
right?
sandwich is on regular bread. This is like
But
a
he asked
long
what we
roll.
call it in English.
Yeah.
I am aware of what they are. But I'm just saying, like, you are.
I don't know if you know what a hoagie
Radiant's
is,
bottom
Pyrian. Okay.
tower is under
Have you
attack.
ever been
Wing.
to Subway?
I have.
Okay.
I know what a hoagie is.
Okay.
Oh,
nice cancel the
missed
TP.
cow.
Your mum's a hoagie.
That bird is dead. Tell you what.
Uh-oh, Artor's got the Whomping Willow here. And they took Roche. So you got to kill that tiny twice.
You do. That's how that works.
You remember having
High
to...
level shit here.
How many times did you explain Aegis during
Oh my
the TI?
God.
I mean, that was just... Ugh.
Oi.
I'd say it 3 times a game.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi.
Every time.
Yeah, it was tough actually having a
I
save.
could be in the middle of a team fight, like, remember the Aegis be immortal, bring you back to life. It's like trying to do so many things at once.
Especially when it was like, when we'd say, pops the BKB, and they came in and said, can you just focus on one thing?
He's a nice golden creature. Oh lord.
It would be like an amazing fight going on, and we'd be saying, as you can see, he's taking no magical damage, and we're just like, because it's some amazing... In the end, I think we just said, fuck it, and just started casting again.
Yeah, they stopped caring. They're like, all right, we give up. They're not listening to us anymore.
It's very hard to do.
Yeah. It sounds easy on paper until you really think about casting to someone who's never seen Dota.
It also kind of defeats the fun of the cast if you literally have to ignore the team fights and just say, look, he used a magic wand. This item costs... You know, it's kind of silly.
Yeah. Do you know how much a wand is, period?
200.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
That's
Enigma,
a magic stick, actually.
That's a stick.
Enigma picks up the big golden rod.
There you go.
We
The
can just
king
do
of the black
noobcast.
bars.
Let's just switch to the noobcast real quick, guys. All right.
These are
Invoker.
Facebooks. they
Invoker
won't-
has a stash.
So, well, Smash,
Where'd he go?
he's the big red one.
There he went.
And there's this, oh, a smoke.
They're all invisible
Yeah.
from a consumable item named
Yeah.
Smoke of Deceit.
Well, you
How
guys
many
are
of
well
those do-
practiced
I
at
think they
this.
believe they get 3 per match, isn't that right? Is
No,
it 3?
there's actually more, but it's
How
on
many is it?
cooldown.
They have a cooldown.
Well,
No,
technically
I'm
it's
sure there's a
infinite.
limit.
No.
No, the limit is the cooldown, but
Yeah.
if the game goes on long enough, you can keep buying them.
Oh no, the big juicy watermelon is gonna get initiated
He's
on.
gonna get chopped up and fed to the kids for lunch. Now the Dream Coil from Fear.
Catches 2.
He's gonna orb, he'll jaunt to it. Black hole still available. EG, they want to fight here. RTZ comes in, tosses on to Ewo, caught inside of the ice path. Ewo in some trouble, gets stunned up, able to use the mech. A small skirmish breaking out on the low ground as Fear and Smash duke it out. Looks like Fear will be able to jaunt to the orb to survive. Tidehunter, the only one to die in this skirmish, is not today. Try to make the retreat, but they're in an awkward position. Fog gets tossed, gets whomped by the Willow. He's in trouble and he goes down. Now Mihawk on the run. RTZ still in hot pursuit. There's the Ghost Walk. He'll be able to live. Mystical buying him some time. He'll just try to stand his ground and TP out. RTZ lets him go. He has a toss. Oh,
He's
man.
focused on
Saving it for
Smash, man.
Wanna get the
And-
Smash, man.
They won't even get him. Or will they? He's on the run. Fear guesses with the orb, can't
Gets
find
a
it.
DD.
Okay.
He might bottle up and come back in, maybe. Be pretty risky. So that fight went on for about 10 years, and at the end
Uh-oh,
of
there's
it, not
more.
much has changed.
There's more.
Or is it relocate?
Oh boy.
Can they get him? Viper strike, they get
He
the
just
wisp.
throws him at him.
They're doing a really good job of kiting RTZ,
Yeah, they
I won't lie.
actually are.
Even with the wisp around, which isn't in the case this time. He's just gonna TP out.
Port on the way. Can he actually make it out? That craggy.
That craggy exterior.
It's
man.
almost like he's made out of rocks.
So craggy. I haven't seen an exterior that craggy since '06.
Well-
Joker's working on an orchid, it seems.
Yeah, looking at like a 30-minute orchid
Yeah,
here.
he's still.
It's a little rough.
He's got less farm than the Wisp.
Yeah.
That's a bad game.
Well, Fonk finished the BKB. That should be the 10-second charge. I don't believe we've seen it.
Yeah, I don't think he's used it yet.
Yeah.
The only thing, they still have the Lich who can cut through the BKB with the Chain Frost. And maybe, I wonder what Fear will go for as his next item. He has the Yules, any progression yet? No.
Radiant's middle
Aghanims
tower
could be an
has
option,
been
though.
denied.
I think it's actually a great option, given that Fog put so much emphasis on the BKB. Get that Aghanims out.
Wait, sorry, Aghanims on who?
Puck.
Oh, okay.
The problem that they've got is even
Make
if
it
they
go through
push well,
BKB.
like Jakiro Enigma push well, but the thing is, you can't outpush a Tony and Wisp in the late game. So as the game goes on, they'll lose a fight, and then Tiny Wisp will just run down and destroy all their buildings in like 30 seconds.
Ravage, there it is! Mihawk, he's gonna get taken down again. Ghost Walk, do they have any detection? EG, they don't, but the
Oh,
Wisp
him
balls
anyway.
get him! Oh, man!
Man, this move
Yeah,
right here,
that was,
That's the
epic.
cha-ching. Like,
That was I just won the top prize on a game show.
Radiant's
You
middle
want a
tower
core?
Actually, Tiger Woods does that after every
does.
after every putt.
you know, I actually don't watch golf.
Like I woke up in the morning, ka-ching.
Yeah.
I didn't die in my sleep, ka-ching. It's always a good
I didn't
thing.
crash my car and my wife smashed it.
Oh, it's too soon. Too soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
National
trying to
hero.
break me out of the car. Smash, they're going to set it up here. Can they find the silence on him, perhaps?
He's in a hell of a lot of trouble here. Arteezy.
Yeah, he's going to get locked down. Smash, dude.
Actually, he's grand. Don't ignore me.
Well,
He's gonna kill everything around him.
Ewo picked up a Shadow Blade on the Viper. That's interesting. Is that a Dream Coil? Yeah, it is. Ewo pops the mech, turns around. Viper Strike onto Arteezy. He's getting kited like the Dickens. He's standing on the fire.
Man,
It's super effective.
Dickens, man, I can't stand them Dickens. I tell you what.
Dickens. Like the Dickens.
Oh.
Boys, I'm getting kited like the Dickens here. No shucks. I got kited again.
Enigma's had the black hole for quite a while, just can't find good positioning. I think a Blink Dagger is going to has to be the next pickup for Fogged. Not to make this cast
I'm sorry,
serious
what
all of a
item?
sudden. Just all of a sudden the transition to a normal cast is very normal. It's fine. Blink Dagger on Fog I think needs to be picked up.
No, definitely.
Who were you saying? Are you saying so? Who has Force Staff on Dire? It's Universe.
Shakira?
Just Universe.
I don't know. I don't think Puck getting Ags is very good in general, but I know it's picked up sometimes. If you have enough
In
Force Staff-
general or in this game?
just in general.
You don't think it's good? Why not?
It's not. It's one of the. It's
A 4.5
underwhelming.
second stun if you break the tether that goes
yeah.
to
If
Magic
you have
Community.
ways to break the tether,
Yeah, force staff,
consistently.
swap.
so a couple Force Staffs. Yeah,
The big thing here is it'll just
There's some it's
a way to
more-
interrupt the Enigma through BKB is the real
Sure.
tool.
They're
Yeah.
gonna win anyway.
Oh, but you had to set that up beforehand. That's kind of a tall tale to
What do you mean?
cancel Enigma.
Well, it's a little easier with the
Radiant's
coil, I
bottom
think,
tower
because
is
Puck.
under
Well, you
Puck's
set
very
up the
loose.
coil, he's gonna pop BKB,
No,
and you can't Force Staff him or anything.
Yeah, but I
it
think
has a mini stun at the beginning, Hoss.
the coil will fuck it up.
Coil and Lich's ult have a mini stun at the beginning.
Hoss.
Do you
Yeah,
cast
Hoss.
Dota?
No.
Are you a
The
person?
original coil does not go through BKB.
When you get the
Only
Aghanim,
the- only the
That's
breaking.
the point of the Ags up.
Only
That's
the
the-
second. Only the second coil. The
Are you-
breaking coil goes through BKB. I don't think the original.
Are
does.
you sure?
I'm not positive.
Can we phone a friend here? We need some.
Hey, Mod, look it up, bro.
Coddle guy, can you do some reconnaissance for us?
You guys are so mean to Mort. Hey, Mod.
Mod.
Mod,
Mod,
Fucking do
look it
a
up.
thing, idiot.
this drink's not going to pour
He
itself.
doesn't know.
No, who knows? Stab.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Look it up
under
on the
attack.
internet.
Interwebs.
Here, I'll look it up on the internet.
It does. Does it? If you get Aghanims, does it go through BKB with the initial mini stun?
Only the breaking.
It does not.
one.
Only the breaking. All right. I'm sorry.
Oh,
for
I'm
jumping over
correct.
you.
I'm sorry.
All right, Shannon
I'm sorry
wins.
for
I
being correct.
bow to you,
Well
sir.
done.
All right.
I hopped all over you.
I
All
think
right.
I just think Ags on
Tower is
Puck
under
is a little
attack.
overrated. It's not that good.
Okay.
It's good in certain situations, so I'll give him that.
All right, here we go. Arteezy, he finds Fog, takes the Malefice, gets tethered up. Fog uses the BKB. There's the Ravage. Fog, BKB stays through it, but Mihawk, he's in big trouble. He'll get taken down first. Fog on the run. Mystico getting whomped by the branch. They get the kill on PPD, but now the dragon will go down. I remember that time. It's Ewo who gets left behind. Smash caught by the coil. He tries to get out. Now they're just going to give it to Ewo. Pops the mech. He's kiting Arteezy best he can, but won't be able to live. It's a 2 for 3 and one of the better fights not today's found this
Well,
game.
they couldn't damage Tiny at all in that black hole. All they did was take out the Wisp, which is nice, but then EG came in with the full brunt of that coil, that Ravage.
The full brunt.
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
certainly
Radiant's
agree
top
with you,
tower is
sir.
under attack.
Taps pipe.
Great skill usage in this game by both teams, I must say.
Wonderful play. Top draw. Really top draw.
Why aren't there like
Tip top.
I want like a full British cast?
I can sort of
that
be
happens
British.
when
No,
you're
like
in
real,
my country.
I know, but there's nobody other than you that's like
Radiant's
super
top tower
famous,
is
right?
under attack.
I'm not super famous.
All right, you're like the president of the UK.
Well,
aren't you?
technically.
Okay, just making sure.
Universe closing in on a refresher here.
One doesn't like to brag, dear boy.
Yes. You need to have a pipe in your mouth.
What
A
kind of
top
pipe?
hat.
I'm in California. Is it a crack pipe or
A pipe of insight.
Well, you're gonna have to ask EG about that after this game, maybe. they'll be celebrating one way or another, I'm sure.
Let's do it, boys.
Oh
Fucking
my
crack.
God.
Arteezy, no.
Arteezy never says no. Come on.
That's true.
Fog, you're in the danger zone, buddy. Universe coming in, and Fogged will BKB TP.
Oh, get the
Universe! Oh
Is this gonna be enough? That's a long-ass BKB.
Punch him down.
no! Universe.
Macro fire.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
It's shiny.
Yeah. Good
It's a
looking
very
for it.
good spell.
Now it's the other way around. PPD tries to TP out, but it won't happen. They still get the kill on Smash. It's a 1-for-1.
Where was Smash?
I don't know.
That was a different lane
Yeah.
completely.
Oh,
Mort missed it. Son of a bitch.
Son of a Mott, man.
I like you, Mott.
Please.
Please.
Poor Mott. We love him.
Tried typing, fucked it up, abandoned.
Well,
Yeah,
Ty's
you
getting
see
close to
something
that
smart, don't
double
be scared.
ravage.
Yeah.
Can't even draw the face, man.
It's only gonna get worse, buddy.
That is the most decrepit smile I've ever, the frown I've ever seen.
Oh my god. I think
Mott-
Mott's tilting, guys. We
Mott
gotta
drunk
calm
on
down.
camera. We caught him.
Well, Arteezy, he's got his Manta. He's going for the Assault Kuros. They'll have it pretty
Man,
soon.
he is super farmed. They can finish this game whenever they want. I mean,
Yeah. They're just dicking
even if Ember was pretty decently farmed, Tiny is just like one of the scariest heroes.
Ewo, the Nether Drake, hits him with a Viper Strike, and now he's on the run.
Now, somebody just tweeted that it's another Drake, and you looked it up, didn't
Son
you,
of
on
a
that
Radiant's
tweet?
Period.
bottom
I
tower
saw
is
that
under
tweet.
attack.
I
All
saw
of my
that tweet.
secrets. Oh, there's the refresher on Tide. Will he get this kill on Ewo, though? Arteezy's doing what damage he can. There's the combo, and yep.
He
What
died.
exactly is another Drake though? Like,
Well,
in
it's
ho-
like
Didn't you play World of
a Drake
Warcraft?
is
No,
a male
I
dragon.
did not play World of Warcraft.
Drake is a male dragon, so he's one from the Nether regions.
So he's a dragon. There you go. Perfect.
A dragon with another region, okay. Smoke from Not Today. They group up. They hit the
PPD!
pipe. They bump into PP.
The
Uh-oh.
dead lich. This is the worst place to be.
Yeah. Sad story for Kel'Thuzad.
He just went out to have a little peek,
Dire's
walked into
top
4
tower
dudes.
is under
Yeah, we have
attack.
a lot of Warcraft references here.
Well, it's
Or
almost...
just-
Well, now that you
Blizzard,
said you didn't
you
play
know.
WoW, I'm going to try to do anything I can to get you out of
You
here.
never
I-
played WoW ever?
Radiant's
Maybe
bottom
for like
tower
2
is
weeks.
under
Yeah.
attack.
2 weeks. Wow.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not an MMO guy,
They probably
man.
still count you in their list of 10 million subscribers.
They email me every week.
Radiant's
I'm like,
bottom
please no,
tower
and they
has
send me more. I
fallen.
don't know what
If you
to do.
come back to WoW, we'll give you a pony.
We'll give you a Rainbow Nether Drake.
Oh
Does that
my
make you
God.
want to play? Smash! Will he
Oh,
live? Fire Remnant away. Force Staff on Universe.
Was that
Hits
a
him with
miss?
the gush.
The remnant. Did he not know there was a remnant there? or something?
Oh, relocate on the
Oh,
pause.
my
BKB
gosh.
TP. Not going to happen this time.
Oh boy. Can we see a graph, please, Mort?
More
Go!
gaming.
Thank you very much, dear boy.
Oh wow, 20,000 gold.
Yeah.
This is getting dirty.
So this is the point where I
Radiant's
think they
top
can just run up
tower
and
is under
kill the base
attack.
and not really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not even they, just Arteezy.
Yeah, just-
They could put the
Radiant's
rest
top
of the team
tower
on the
has
other
fallen.
lane. This is, I mean, once he finishes AC, that is just sick.
Yeah, this Tiny's gross, man. He's huge.
He's just casually tossing stuff now.
Uh-oh, fear. He's invisible.
He is.
Sprinkling that fairy dust all over Ewo, and
That
he doesn't
sounds
even know
so
it.
sexual, my goodness.
Look at his tail. There's fairy dust coming out of it.
Sexual.
Get your head out of the gutter, Sunspan. Arteezy. Oh, there's a second one. Ravage
Dead.
number 2.
God.
That is it, man.
Well, they popped the Aegis. That's a win right there.
Oh, wow.
Oi, oi, oi.
That, yes. Oi, oi, oi,
Dead,
indeed.
dead. So they buy back from Ember. Well,
Black hole's still up. Log, you got it, man.
Smash
This is gonna be
coming
a
around the
huge black hole.
backside.
Get
Smash
him!
is dead. Oh, that's it. That's
Just do it. Just one black.
Come on, Fog.
You
This
got
is
this.
you.
Oh, he
Five man.
went,
There was a 5-man right there, buddy.
he went for
that
an
ultimate
ultimate
orb.
orb instead of blink.
Radiant's middle
That's
tower has
peculiar.
fallen.
Well, not today. They'll hang into the bitter end. This could be the end of their run here in the
Yeah.
Summit 2. Fog, the lone defender, the lone ranger. His horse about to fall on its sword.
I mean, let's be honest. They did fantastically to get to this tournament.
Radiant's top barracks
They were
has
competing
fallen.
with some of the best teams
Radiant's top barracks
in the
has
world,
fallen.
and they took a game. They got to the to day 3. You know, they deserve a lot of credit. I
Oh,
really
for
do.
sure. They played well.
Fog gets
But,
turned into a piggy.
You're coming up against EG. They're one of the best teams around, possibly the best team around.
I mean, they won the Summit 1.
Yeah.
Natural contenders for the
Very,
finals.
very good team. Their draft is so good. They execute really well. I just feel like not today. A little out of their league.
There's the black
Finally,
hole.
kill the watermelon.
That's
Shannon
a
doesn't
good
like
try.
it. Oh my God! Look at this.
Oh no, Fear may actually live.
Oh my!
Jinx.
Is that a Dagon?
Oh, it's just.
That Wisp has a Dagon.
Yeah, he does. This is classic Zai.
Yeah, Zai goes for the style points every time he can. Where's
Well,
Smash
he will
TPing
not
to?
buy items that help his team if he can buy a
Where
Dagon.
the hell did Smash TP to?
Oh,
Where is he?
that's
Oh, he
easy.
took the bottom tower.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna clean up.
The end of the godlike streak. Enigma, that's enough gold for a buyback. Fogged, he's ready.
Slide of fist
They're
is
all
done.
buying back.
Is this the turnaround?
Boom!
Well, they blow up the Wisp.
Wow.
Hey, Smash gets a Battle Fury out of it. That's cool.
So they're not. The horse is not quite falling on his own sword yet.
I'm not sure if the horse has
Is
a
that
sword.
what the
but
quote was? A horse falling on his sword?
That's seriously like
Is
the
that-
best quote I've
he's
ever
the-
heard. That was.
He's the
so
Lone
good.
Ranger and his horse is about to fall on his
No wonder
sword.
the horse fell on it. He hasn't
Dire's
got
bottom
hands.
tower is under attack.
They give him a sword, he just trips over.
I think it's more like Fog dropped his sword. Oh, he dropped the sword this time.
Oh god, no! Oh,
Dire's
smash,
bottom
look out!
tower
He's
is
gonna
under
go
attack.
down.
You know, the first cosmetic for Enigma is now going to be a mount, a horse mount.
A horse
for
with a
Enigma.
sword stuck through it.
Imagine Enigma riding a horse. That is amazing.
Oh, the
I-
illusion toss.
I'm
that's
stealing
pretty
that from you there.
I don't know how he's going to mount the horse. He doesn't have legs.
good. Enigma's
You can
riding
float
the
above the horse.
Floating above a horse.
It defeats the purpose of the horse itself, but it's fine.
That's style point.
He won't get
so.
saddle horse. Is that what it's called? Saddle horse?
saddle sword.
Saddle horse? Saddle sore, you mean?
Yes.
Man, I've got to kick the saddle horse.
That just sounds like an STD.
Look at that.
Perfectly honest.
Well, EG do it with style. They don't take down the bottom lane of Barracks. Instead, they go right for the throne. Fog, GG, well played. Good luck further. The Evil Geniuses, first team to find success in the brackets here at the Summit 2 by G2A.com. Moving on to face Cloud9 in the semis.
There's no way that's full of monster.
Shh.
That felt like a job done to me. Like they just turned up, they won all 3 games, and I don't feel like they were in doubt.
Yeah, for
I think they really executed there very well.
They had command of that.
Well, I mean,
series
they
for
never
sure.
really seemed worried to begin with
No.
the first couple days.